Hello, welcome to another Super Auto Pets Customs run, and this was in a pack I actually made yesterday, and this was the first run in the pack, and I had two different kind of things I wanted to do. One was just kind of make a pack with the Pelican, so if you're wondering why some of the units in the high tiers are like that, that's why. And then we had another idea where I wanted to do Mosquito and the Darwin's Fox, but also mixed in with a certain strawberry guy, which I think we're going to add to the team really soon. Also, amazing opening shop. Sayola plus Darwin's Fox. Do a little bit of a frog swap, but that actually helps us a lot, meaning the Darwin's will become a 3/6 this turn, and as you'll see, the Darwin's surviving is paramount to this build, as level 2 Mosquito puts in a lot of work. Yeah. And now we take the Dimetrodon, because stats are just going to be very important in this run. I mean, specifically, the Darwin staying alive. And you can kind of see it work here, where we can target weaker stuff, so our Darwin survives. Unfortunately, it's not going to give us a win there. But I think leveling up into this Gelada will. I also yesterday purchased the standard packs, or not the standard packs, the plus subscription. So now I actually have access to all the pets as we face a really funny lizard tail team there. Yeah, elderberry, you kind of need that. It is just so good because, yeah, not only are you getting a feed, but yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah, we just completely destroy that team and get a win. No small help to the Gelada on turn 6. And then we get the Lynx, which I wasn't even thinking that the Lynx could replace the Mosquito. And this battle is really weird. So you see the Snipe gets completely absorbed by the Ghost Kitten. And so the Darwin's attacks that. And then the Strawberry gets fired. 0 damage again. But then the Darwin's attacks the Ghost Kitten. So really weird. You would think it would protect the Hawk, but it's actually grounded sap. So thank you for letting us see some weird Ghost Kitten Darwin's Fox interactions that you don't see every day. Yeah, freeze up the whole shop. Yeah, I know I said this was done in one go of it. Yeah, it's because we did get quite a bit lucky as we pick up a win there. They can try to take away my flashlight, but it'll never work. As we bring another Lynx on board. And now we're just missing one key unit for this team that is going to turn this Darwin's Fox into the sniper that we need him to be. As it looks rough, but we do scrape a draw there. Very big. Only one heart down with this kind of silly looking team. And there is the Racket Tail. Before friend attacks, give it the Strawberry perk and +5 attack. So now we will see the Snipe, the Jump, and now we get the attack boost and another Strawberry. And yes, this actually works exactly how you want it to. As we're just going to clean up the rest of this team. Our Darwin's Fox getting like 6 or 7 KOs there. And now we have the flashlight buff. You can see I'm thinking about the Penguin. Penguin's fun. You don't really see him much anymore, aside from on like heavy scaling. Here's another team. I don't Yeah, so the Darwin's, it will go before like other snipes, and that can be disastrous occasionally. Actually, no, we only had one snipe, so he was going to target them regardless. As we get an Okra, yeah, I didn't have Pineapple in this pack, but honestly, that was kind of a good thing. As we run into this team, and you would think that would have been an automatic loss, but we actually win with 1 HP. Thanks to pretty much the entire combo, like just providing so much disruption. As we get a lucky gelato roll here, buy another. That was pretty much our best scaling in this pack, and we had to take what we could. As we get an unfortunate misfire on the Darwin's, but thanks to our bit of wide scaling, that is an easy pickup. Not a super productive turn, but we do have plans in store. As we face the grand equalizer in life, aka the hippo. We were never getting through that. A lot of armadillo in customs I've been seeing for some reason. Maybe just because it's free to play. As we angler a monkey for a turn. And now let's see. Big blue whale team. It's turn 15. You gotta expect that, and we are just not going to have. So yeah, we're not going to be as big as the late game teams, but perhaps we can add a bit more disruption. As we buy a cat for 1 chicken leg. In the sea otter, if the Darwin's fox wasn't already maxed out, this could have worked out a lot better. And as you can see, it provided absolutely no help there. And we are going to lose to this Jerboa skunk team, of course. So we take our last bit of having an open slot. Take the Winter Spirit just to give us some more snipes and disruption. As we face a tan and tan team, I was seeing a couple of these. But our Darwin's Fox actually gets 3 KOs. And would you believe it? That this is almost a perfect draw. So 8 wins, 1 life. Can we get the last 2? That is a big level up. Yes, I could have upgraded the Puffin, but just, yeah, this was going to be worth a lot more valuable in my opinion. As we face this team, which could be considered the exact team that we would want to go up against here, and let's see how this plays out. So we snipe the exact 2 units we want to. We get our Racket Tail, the Recharge, the Snipe. We now targeting the front, get another Strawberry, another Snipe. So we almost wipe out their entire team thanks to this combo. And honestly, if the Darwin's would have fainted, we would have knocked everything out because that Mana Snipe would have finished it off. And with 14 damage, a 4 damage Strawberry Snipe, and a 13 damage Mana Snipe, we actually win that with 3 1-1s on the board. So 9 wins, 1 life. Are we going to do it? Are we going to face any kind of weird tech team, or is it going to be scaling? And it is actually... I could not believe this when I saw it, because I had just looked in the Discord and seen Bacon is Best doing 5 of a kind Hippogriff. Shout outs to Bacon, but as you can see, they do have the level 3 peanut jar somehow, some way. And because of that, and because of our snipes hitting, I don't think it mattered, but yeah, our Darwin's is going to immediately faint. And yeah, for some reason the Racket Tail will keep recharging and like activate as many times as the Darwin's would have. But yeah, somewhat close. But in the end, yeah. But I had to share that run, and I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day, and like the video if you did.